Hey everyone, it's Jess from Meyer Hatchery. All this beautiful fall colors is soon gonna turn into some cold with lots of snow and lots of ice. Some things that we've been thinking about as we get ready for winter is coop maintenance and predator protection. Another thing you want to think about right now is how to keep your eggs from freezing in the coop. Now, we know our chickens may slow down a bit during the winter, but you can still get eggs during the winter. So you want to make sure that your nest box area is all set up and ready to go to keep those eggs nice and safe and make sure they don't freeze. So here are 5 tips to help you when it comes to making sure your eggs do not freeze this winter. One tip is location, location, location. We talk about this so much with our coops, and it kind of goes with our nest boxes as well. You want to make sure that you can put your nest box somewhere where it's not going to get that cold wind on it, meaning look at the walls of your coop and kind of find the wall that's not going to get the brunt of all of that wind. For us, we like to move ours to an east wall because we know that the wind's not going to hit over there. We've also even put some nest box kind of towards the center of our coop, some mobile nest box, and that helps to prevent the eggs from freezing during the winter. Another tip is you want to make those nest box nice and cozy. So make sure that you add some extra bedding into the nest box. You can also add some nest pads, and I'll leave a link to some nest pads in the description below that we offer here at Meyer Hatchery. Your flock is going to love the extra bedding, and it's going to help keep those eggs from freezing. Another tip is you want to make sure that your coop is free from drafts, but make sure you have ventilation. I know we talk about this so much, but you want to make sure that there is no drafts going into the coop, bringing cold air into your coop. It's not good for your flock, and it's not good for the eggs that are in your coop as well. Speaking of our nest boxes, another thing that you can do is you can actually put some insulation around your nest box, especially if you have a coop where the nest box is on the outside. Makes collecting so easy, but it can get colder. So you can actually wrap the outside of your nest box with some insulation. You can actually add some of those nest pads kind of standing up on the sides. I've even seen where people have put their feed bags, the empty feed bags, kind of around that nest box just to help insulate it a little bit better. Remember, you still want to have that ventilation though, so anytime you're putting insulation, make sure there's still airflow. If you don't, you can create a lot of moisture in the nest box, which we know is not good. And my last tip is you want to make sure you collect those eggs often during the winter time. So make a few extra trips out to the nest box. Yes, I know it's cold, but really that is the best way to make sure that your eggs do not freeze. You can check on your flock while you're out there, check those feeders and waterers, and collect any eggs that are in the nest box. If you have any questions, be sure to let us know in the comments below. Well, I'm gonna go take this egg inside and then get back to making sure my coop is ready for the winter. Thank you so much for watching.